So where is he? These
They
soldiers.
showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Until you sent him to the wall.
The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash.
Let's tell him to go away. I'm with
I'll throw him out
Royland.
the gate myself if you'd like.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and
Royland
the backing of
knows
House
it.
Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Alright. So, what do you want? Lard bag. Come on. Speak up.
Lord
Sometime.
Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
I am
The late Lord
definitely
Forrester was no
not
friend to me
touching
or
that
my
greasy
house,
hand
but
of
to his
yours.
family, it's still a loss.
Oh, bro.
My only
Clean
regret
that up.
is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The
How
Forresters
dare
finally
you.
get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please.
Not in my stronghold, buddy.
And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
By the looks of you, you don't
bloody
need
amateur.
any more bread and
No
salt.
courtesies. I should have expected
Calm
as
yourself,
much.
old man.
Calm yourself, old man.
Oh,
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You
Yep.
Foresters have shit on us for generations.
and we'll continue
well,
to
now
do
the
so.
Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they?
Nah, we didn't
We're
need
the
them.
power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye.
Yeah.
We've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You
So fucking
Scot.
what?
Lord Ethan.
That's
That's
enough,
enough.
Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
They're all
What is it
ours.
you want, Lord Whitehill?
None of that's yours anyway. Ah, this guy. This is a dick that murdered Truffle's
Your man,
family.
the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
No,
Hear that?
not what happened at all.
Attacked for
He
no
murdered
reason.
No reason.
Truffles'
He
family.
murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men.
Ah,
And a
whatever.
pig farmer at that. How
I'll
do you
spit on
answer
you.
for your squire, Lord Ethan?
How do you
acted
answer
in
for
your
your
name.
men?
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You
Yeah.
lost pig farmers, not
civilians.
soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Oh.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here.
Haven't even seen him, bro.
He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll
Which
answer for what
gods?
he's done.
The old ones or the
I'm not
new?
leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Oh, I'm not scared of
What
the
kind of
Boltons.
fucking house is this?
A house of honourable men.
Yeah,
Lady Forrester.
unlike
You
your
bellow
house.
like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill.
Oh, nice
Have you
one,
forgotten your
Mum.
manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
Hmm.
This is not over.
Ah, it's over.
It's over when my son
It's
says
over.
it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Go on,
Ethan is Lord
get
of
out.
Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Royland, if he doesn't leave in the next 10 seconds, chop his head off.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final
You're running out of
say.
time, bro.
I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new
Ah,
Lord
whatever.
Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Nah, shut up. You think I'm scared of the Boltons? Go on. Go suck off Roose Bolton, you little
You're
craven.
a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Yeah, you better remember that. Don't ever come back to my stronghold again. I know you looking at, prick. That went better than
I was wrong about
expected.
your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son.
You
But
know
you'll
it,
need to
Mom.
be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend.
Nah, I ain't bending
Prepare a raven.
anything for
We need to
Ramsay.
send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Mira? Alright. But seriously, we got the Boltons. Right,
sister can help
so
us.
we're in King's
Although
Landing.
just a handmaiden, she
in the
has
Red
Marjorie
Keep.
Tyrell's favour. And
Mira
Lady Marjorie's
Forrester.
betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
So I'm a handmaiden to Lady Marjorie. Oh, well that's nice. Hi! Anyone home? No? This must be my home. Alright, let's have a look inside this ironwood box. That's a pretty big box. What do we have here? A carved ironwood tree. Let's have a look at that.
Ethan made this for me.
Aw, that's nice of him. So what are you so sad about it? High Garden brooch.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
Aw,
It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Lana, I don't know her. Maybe I do, I just forgot. Is there an option to wear that brooch? No. Aw. What we got here? A Yunkish coin? Yunkish coin?
Asher sent me this coin. to remember him.
Asha!
What a strange place, Essos.
Unfinished letter. Let's read this letter, shall we?
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come. Although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances.
Yeah.
I miss all of you. And I look forward to the day you can.
Oh, I wonder if she already knows that father was murdered at the Red Wedding. What else do we have? What's that? Called Brazier? Brazier? I don't know. What? You didn't do anything, you just looked at it. Huh? I don't know. Fair enough. I'll say that. Dusty old tome. Dusty old tome and chill.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Ugh.
I hope to see them all someday.
Jesus. Who goes around their room looking at old presents from everyone, talking to themselves? View. Let's have a look.
King's Landing.
Hopefully we get to see it this time.
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Ugh. Well, she's a miserable individual, isn't she? Letter from Mother. Let's read this, shall we?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Maybe. Come in. Huh? Do you want me to go over there? Wait there, sir. I'm getting dressed. Nothing else around here? Alright then. What? Whoa, dude! Did you not just hear me?
Sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
You know what?
No, it's fine.
Let's have a
Come
conversation.
in.
or not.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright?
Well,
if you don't mind my asking.
I'm worried,
I'm
mate.
just worried about my family.
Yeah, shit's going down.
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Have I?
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course,
yeah, and you kind of need a bath to be in the presence of the ladies, mate.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
I guess you could say that.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely
It's
known
widely
that I
known
do.
that I work for Lady Marjorie.
Well, that's a bit
I've seen
sassy.
you with her before. You seem like good friends.
Best friends.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking
Oh,
to
really?
Princess.
Cersei?
What were they talking about?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but
Oh,
I know they were
come
talking
on,
about
man.
the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
What about the Starks?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
Nah,
Well, I thought you ought to know.
I don't think I am. What have
Most
I
people
done?
don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so
Well,
many
you know
lords
what?
and ladies about.
Maybe if you scrubbed up a bit, people would
You
start
see and hear
paying a
all
bit
sorts
more
of things
attention
when
to
people don't
yourself.
even know you're there.
What, you out of
Good
here?
night, lady.
Alright, catch you later. Thanks for whatever you did. Replace my coals. Alright. Now what? Oh! Hello.
Lady Marjorie?
Jeez. Miss Popular
early.
today.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
Yeah,
Come.
let's
There's something
go.
we must discuss.
Oh, hi.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden.
Oh,
A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
that's
And
nice.
you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
Really?
I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Aw.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, Lady
my lady.
Marjorie.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Ah.
You must understand there are limits
three
to
of
what I
us.
can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
I can't wait.
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark
Nah, I'm just a handmaiden.
raises questions at a time I can least afford.
What are you talking about?
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Really?
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What did you
She was
say?
very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother.
Aw.
Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort.
An
For what,
apology?
I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you
An
to
apology
her.
for what?
I wouldn't ask this of you if it
Her
were not
family murdered
important.
my
I
family.
cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
I suppose if we're dealing with Cersei, it's a dangerous
See if the Queen
game
Regent
just
is
to
ready
piss
to
her
receive
off.
us.
But shall we do it anyway? You know what? Maybe we should. Let's see what happens.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You
Yeah.
may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Ah, I'm gonna be a rude bitch. I suppose you're all gonna hate on me after this conversation. Well then, let's get going. Ooh. Tyrion! Alright then. This is
You
kind of
can do
intimidating. Damn right I can do this. Apologise. I've got nothing to be sorry for. What have I got to be sorry for? Oh, I'm sorry your family went to war with my family when I was being busy being a handmaiden in King's Landing.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Oh, thank you.
Lord Tyrion.
Huh.
Your Grace?
Oh, fine. Don't give me a compliment.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Well, how do you do? Stand
I
tall.
will speak truly, Your Grace.
I should hope so. Speak falsely, and it'll be worse for you.
Oh, look at
House
that.
Forrester is a
Haven't even
house
greeted her
loyal
yet.
to the king.
And
I beg your pardon.
she's already
I wasn't
attacking
talking
us.
to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is
Uh,
your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
to the one true king.
She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
Yeah.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which.
Stannis Baratheon,
Good,
mate.
clever.
Stannis.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
How am I supposed to know? That's an alliance for centuries. How's a handmaiden supposed to know? They were our
wardens of
wardens.
the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
Oh.
And she would have us believe she didn't know which king she served.
Mm-hmm.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
No. Roose Bolton also served the Starks.
Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end.
Yeah, cowardly though.
Old
Wouldn't
allegiances are
face
not
them in
easily
combat.
abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances.
Oh,
There
whatever.
are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies.
Ah, he ain't getting any of my
I'm told
ironwood.
there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Many desire ironwood.
Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told. And exceeded only by your lack of humility. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister.
Not
and
my
they'd do whatever
fault.
was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
Yeah, there you go.
I see.
That's my shit, not yours.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding
Yeah,
the
listen to
battle axe for the
Tyrion,
Northern
Cersei. He's worth 10 of you.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake?
What?
Should she be held accountable?
Nah. She only followed
she
her
was just
heart.
following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves. Pretending to be something they're not.
Yeah, like you pretending to be a
what lurks
queen.
within their hearts. You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were
loyal
become
to that little
conflicted
shit.
between your king and the very person whom you serve,
Chop
what
Ned
would you
Stark's
do
head
then?
off.
I'm sure she
Let
would...
the girl answer the question. Go on.
I'm
I
loyal
must
to
choose Your
Marjorie.
Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Ah, there you go.
Clearly your handmaiden
You
does
better
not
remember
have
that,
her priorities
Marjorie.
straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
Yeah,
The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
you better watch out.
She's headstrong, isn't she? Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl. But not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh, please don't be angry with me. Oh, so how do you do? Oh, I think Tyrion's impressed. Yeah, I think he's not.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once.
Oh,
at the
really?
At Lannisport.
Do tell.
Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
Ah, he was a scumbag.
We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Oh, the best.
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times
Thank
for your
you,
family,
Lord
even under
Tyrion.
the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
Mm-hmm.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
As you should. And of course she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
Ah, so like
We
yin and
must
yang.
find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
And that is you.
The crown needs boats.
If I'm not
boats
mistaken.
need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
I wouldn't want to anger Cersei.
Ah, why
And
did I
you'd
say
be
that?
wise not to. But I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady
Really?
Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Dangerous
Are you
to my
willing to
house.
risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take,
I'll do it.
Tyrion. Please.
Come on.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Let's do it. Let's start this partnership, Tyrion. Me and you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Oh.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I
I
hope
hope
we meet
we meet
again.
again, old Tyrion.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
No, that's Dawn. Although I get what you're saying. Alright then. What are we gonna do next?